Hello, welcome. It's the middle of March, right around St. Patrick's Day. And I planted these tomato plants here, the grape tomatoes, about 20 days ago, roughly. And as you see, there's plastic on the bottom. Well, the plastic's up to here. This tomato plant was lower than the plastic. Now the ones back here, they were a little higher. So I had to raise this plastic on the tomato plants. We had a storm come in and the winds were in excess of 63 miles an hour. So they would have ripped these tomato plants right out. So plastic wrap is very cheap. It's $2 roughly for 200 feet. Now, to protect your plants, they're great no matter what kind of cage you have. And I'll show you little smaller cages, the pepper plants. But this stuff here, all you do is you wrap it around. Tuck this right there. You wrap it around. Grab your other hand. Look at this. And if you were going to have a storm, a windstorm, hail, even rain, whatever it is, look at this. All you do is wrap your cage with this plastic wrap. See this? Now, like I said, it doesn't matter what kind of cage you have. You can still wrap it. All you do is you rip the end and you can tie it off somewhere. All you do is just get a little knot like this. Just tie a little knot on the end. There you go. Okay, don't even have to be pretty. This is just up there temporary until your tomato plant gets really healthy. Once you put it in the ground and it's short, it's not that healthy. A wind comes, knocks it over. This plastic is the cheapest and the easiest thing to use to protect your plants. And when you're working in the garden, you don't want to spend too much money and you want to make it easy for yourself. And this works great. Been trying it, been using it every year. It doesn't matter what kind of cage you have, wrap it up with this. Look at that. And then when you're ready, you just cut this out. When they get tall enough and they're healthy, like these back here, now they're ready to come off. I just wanted to show you. But you just cut this off and put it in the recycle bin. So it works great. And for the money, you can't beat it. Now, what we're going to do is I want to go over here and show you the pepper plants. What happened when the wind hit the pepper leaves that weren't covered, ripped them right off. And how the two pepper plants on either side are very healthy. And I'm going to be taking those cages off. So, let's go over there and take a look. Okay, now, here are the pepper plants. These two here pepper plants are pimento peppers. And this is a red bell pepper. Now, you can look here, I'll put this up. You can see how there's no leaves on the bottom here, just the leaves on the top. They just started coming back. We had winds of 63 miles an hour. And as you can see on these two, the tomato plants were a little bit smaller about 2 weeks ago. Right here, this protected them. See, now I'm at the point where I can take off this plastic, okay? We don't need it anymore. It was there to protect the plant in the beginning. You can do it to tomatoes, peppers, both. All you do is whatever cage you have, wrap it around there. Look how healthy this is, okay? Compared to this one. You have this one here, and you have this one here, okay? You can see the difference. And all I did was put $2 plastic wrap, the clear plastic wrap now, around the plant. Now what I tried this year, I know you see the plastic on the top here. The mockingbirds were coming down and sitting here on the cage and jumping down and snipping the plant. So I tried this year on putting this plastic on top just to see if it works. And it did. It kept the mockingbirds from jumping into the plant. Because all it is, you know, the reason I put a cage, the plants get pretty big, that it gives me something to tie on, all right? And I skip them to save a cage, because if this one gets tall, then I just tie on the here to here, here to here, and backward, and then this one has something to lean on. So you don't need to cage up every single plant. But on here, again, this is what I did. I put this plastic up here, and it worked. It works. I am very happy. Last year, at 3 of the pepper plants, the mockingbirds just snipped them. So, right here, let's take it off. It's time. On these two. Now you can see, again, look at this one. You can see how healthy this one is. This one even has flowers on it. This one has flowers. So, simple thing like that. Protect your plants no matter what kind of cage you have. The kind you buy in a store, like this, or a little bit bigger for tomatoes. Put the cage in, wrap it up with plastic. In the beginning, your plants are not healthy at all. You have to protect them. To get them, like now, I say that's pretty healthy. So if there is another storm coming in, yeah, it's going to get beaten up, but it's healthier now, like this one. It wasn't in time. So it will come back. It will just take a little longer. Protect your plants. This is the cheapest thing I know of. It makes a little greenhouse. If there's cool mornings, perfect. When, you know, this is about a foot or a little bit higher, you know, when you wrap it and the plant goes over the plastic and it looks healthy, get rid of the plastic. Your plant will be a lot more healthier if you take care of it in the beginning. So, I hope you learned something today. Real simple. Protect your plants. Spend a lot of time in the garden. Spend some money in there. You want to protect it. You want to feed your family and your friends. So, buy some. It's cheap. Always keep it around. You never know. From Gino's Garden. Ciao, baby.